that seriously. Um, yeah, I don't get it. Same here. Like, let's see what else is going on in the world. Not a whole lot. Of course, Meghan Markle's getting married. Of course. Mount Zion shooting, one woman dead, more shot near high school after graduation. Why? This is just ridiculous. It happened again. A second shooting occurred on Friday night following the tragedy in Santa Fe. Um, Multiple people were shot following a graduation ceremony in Clayton County, Georgia. Great. The shooting reportedly took place in a parking lot of Mount Zion High School after the graduation ceremony. Um, Law enforcement officials said an argument broke out, leading to two individuals getting shot, including a woman who ultimately died of her wounds. That is now murder. Yeah. Holy cow. 150,000 flowers. I think they should have taken some of that money, maybe half, and given it to a charity. That's ridiculous. It's totally ridiculous. 150,000 on flowers, Royal. Yeah, that's ridiculous. I think they could have put a lot of that money to better use. But anyway, broke out a woman who ultimately died of her wounds. The other victim, a 21-year-old, was shot in the leg. It's reported that a pregnant woman was trampled amid the chaos, but she's expected to be all right. So sad. This shouldn't even be happening. It shouldn't even be happening. Um, Donate. Yeah, victim school shootings. Vera Wang. Yeah, is she? I love Vera Wang stuff. Really cool. Okay, let's see. Yes, in Texas. Oh, um, the teenager who allegedly used a shotgun and revolver to kill 10 people and wound 10 others at a Texas high school Friday admitted he didn't shoot people he liked. Well, oh, did you? Yeah, that's crazy, Michelle. 150,000 on flowers. Seriously? Yeah, I know. I know they do. And it's not guns that kill people. People kill people, right? Absolutely. Sound off to that tonight. How about that? Yeah, they want to take guns away. Why? So the bad people can have all the guns they want? We have none? Don't think so, people. Not going to happen. You want a riot on your hands? This is a good way to do it. It's not guns that kill people. People use the guns. People kill people, people. It's the problem is how these teenagers are getting them. This is the problem. Again, some of it's the parents, and okay, I'm going to get hate mail on that, but it is. Put them away somewhere where they cannot get them. Honestly, obviously they're getting them from home. What is the issue here? Granted, some people they grew up using guns, but to put them away, lock them up unless they are going to be used for what they need to be used for, such as hunting. People, wake up here! Come on, this is totally ridiculous. And most of the time, you find out they're getting guns, or they're getting them from home. There you go. Broke into his dad's safe. Yep, there you go. Exactly. Don't keep them in the house. Keep them somewhere else. Get a locker or something somewhere. Make sure these kids cannot get a hold of your guns. It's real simple. It's not rocket science. Yeah, I'll bet they did. Well, because they're getting them from their own homes. It's people need to be responsible, and sadly, that is not the case. So yeah, sound off on that tonight. That really ticks me off when they start doing that because, they're taking away other people's rights because you got psychopaths out there, getting into their parents' guns, whatever, and they're getting them from home. Put them up, lock them up, make sure your kids cannot get to your guns. It's real simple. Okay, done. Okay, the teenager who allegedly used a shotgun and a revolver killed the kid. He didn't kill people he liked. Wow. Wasn't that nice of him? Suspect Demetrios Pagortis, wow, 17, has cooperated police in Galveston County. Henry denied bail for the student who is accused of capital murder of multiple people and aggravated assault on a public servant. Students at Santa Fe High School, not far from Houston, in southeastern Texas, scrambled for safety when they heard shots just after class began Friday morning. 9 students and 1 teacher were killed. He said little during a video court appearance, answering yes, sir, when asked whether he wanted a court-appointed attorney. The probable cause affidavit says he told an investigator he spared people he liked because he wanted his story told. Yes, I totally agree, Michelle. They should have never taken away our mental institutions. He was bullied, that's fine. That doesn't give him the right to get a gun and kill people, go out and kill people. We grew up with that. We all survived, but we didn't go home and get guns. Yes. Who was it that took away our mental? Jimmy Carter, wasn't it? He closed all the mental institutions. There is no place for these people to go. They go to their doctors, get medicated, whatever. They're not supervised. They don't know whether they're taking them or not. Yeah. Oh, Lindsay, you do? Better not be. Have me to deal with. Yeah. I mean, you don't have to go. There is help out there you can get. Talk to somebody. He got bullied. Whatever. I'm tired of hearing that as an excuse. I really am. I'll bet he is too. But the problem is they're not supervised taking them. To me, that's just an excuse anymore to get a gun and kill people. I was bullied. No, there is help out there. You don't need to be doing that. Absolutely not. Wow. The alleged shooter used a shotgun and a .38 revolver that were legally owned by his father. Okay, lock those guns up. Look, see what happens when you don't. Don't give them, they shouldn't have access to them. Come on. Excuse me. And it's unfortunate that that we don't have these institutions anymore, hospitals for these people. Oh, jeez. Oh. It's not, I get it to a point, but it shouldn't be leading to violence like that. It's definitely not, I don't get that, okay? But his dad, so there you go. 2 school resource officers were on campus and confronted the shooter early on. Latest developments, a student who survived being shot in the head. I'm so grateful and blessed that God spared me today. So bless his heart that he survived. He was shot in the head too. The bullet went in the back of his head and came out near his left ear. Wow. He was a Pakistani exchange student, was killed. Substitute teacher Cynthia Tisdale was also killed. And that's sad. Substitute teacher. Come on. Investigators have found journals on a computer and cell phone. I don't know. Governor's worrying me there because he's like, it's time to take action to step up and make sure it never happens again. He also told investigators he acted alone. Retired Houston police officer John Barnes was one of the people shot at Santa Fe High School. He visited. He was being treated. Barnes was hanging in there. So sad. So sad. So sad. Let's see. Gunfire erupted about 20 minutes outside Galveston. Authorities later found explosive devices, including pipe bombs and pressure cookers, in and near the school, a law enforcement official stated. A suspect had devices, but none of them were functional, thank God. There was an unfit Molotov cocktail found. Now listen to this. This is the 22nd U.S. school shooting since the beginning of the year, and the third instance in 8 days in which a gunman was on a school campus. Guys, hire some veterans to guard the schools. I think they're the best qualified. They could spot somebody like that in a second. The police, that's fine to have guards or police officers in the school, but they're needed elsewhere. And then that cuts them short. Hire our veterans. A lot of them would love to do that. And what's not true, hon? What's not true? I think hiring some of our veterans to help protect the school kids would be a really good thing to do. Hire veterans. That'd be a good job for them. What's not true, Michelle? Let me know. Oh, really? They're counting a guy. I see. No, I agree. That shouldn't be counted. The sad part is they're getting a hold of these guns at home, and that's not a cool thing. These parents need to step up and do something. Oh, here we go. The hate mail's coming now. I see, Michelle. Okay. Yeah. Parents lock those guns up. Don't let your... and keep your... if you're going to do that, yeah. If you're going to have guns, a lot of people do. Okay, if you have guns, put the gun in one place, the ammo in another, and don't tell anybody where it's at. My mind just is boggled by this whole. Not yet. Not yet, Michelle. Because I'm telling that the parents need to step up here. And that might generate some, I don't know. Hope not, but that's my opinion, guys. Does not necessarily reflect the opinion of anybody else here. But I'm just saying, there's no reason these kids should have access to guns at home. I'll let you know if I do. But anyway, it's just sad. It really is. It shouldn't even be happening. At the 22nd school shooting, okay, let's even take off. But even 15 is too many. Yeah, exactly, Michelle. That's my feeling. But it's enough already. Come on. Okay, this is really going to, in my opinion, okay, I don't know. I'm pro-gun. But you have to know, why are these kids have access to safes and stuff? Come on. They shouldn't even know the combination at this point or whatever. Or don't even keep them at home. Yeah. Absolutely, Lindsay. Yeah, I'm just saying that they're getting them way too easy at home, way too easy. So.